What is going on, everybody? Back on it. One Piece, episode 87. The last 2 to 3 ish and a half episodes, we got straight Chopper backstory. I'm almost positive he's going to join the crew as our doctor, and I think that'll complete the crew as far as necessities. We got the muscle, we got the navigator, we got a chef, we got a doctor, maybe like a carpenter or somebody, but we see them pretty much repair everything on the ship, so maybe we'll see. I'm almost positive he's going to join the crew after we leave this little island here. Um, Looks like we're going to battle it out with Wapol here. The whole squad's here, at least, everybody besides, that would be of help besides Zoro. Um, Now, we saw Luffy and Sanji recover from their injuries and the hypothermia and stuff pretty quickly, so is that what we're going to use here as the crutch to show us why Luffy and Sanji can't just wrap up this Wapol stuff real quick, and it's gonna have to be like Chopper and the old ladies doing? We'll see what they use here, because I don't see how the three of these people are gonna give Luffy any type of trouble besides learning one of their abilities that might seem, weird or difficult to deal with in the beginning, but should be able to handle this. We'll see. Pressing play on episode 87 right now. Like, Wapol's been the least threatening villain we've come across, in my opinion. You just punch him down the side of the drum again. Uh, oh my god, they saved his ass. He just doesn't seem very threatening. Yeah, he's gonna bite shit, but... Luffy, are you cold, buddy? Can we get you a jacket? Can we get you a jacket, my friend? You gotta have alternate clothes here to deal with everything that's going on, man. We've got different climates down here. Oh yeah, last time he had to run. Shut up. I was about to say, can we get you some clothes? Temporarily a pirate for his own reasons. He really ran inside to get some clothes. Yeah, he's got a devil shirt like you. Are devil's fruit exclusively found within the Grand Line, or are they anywhere in the world? I don't know. Is it just easily to stumble across them in random, like, forest and, like, riverbed, like, stuff like that? Or is this exclusively found in the Grand Line? If we find them outside of that, somebody has taken it. I don't know. And we'll talk about a depressing backstory. I feel like that doctor lived a terrible life. He really came up there to save nothing that needed even saving. Seeing him and Dalton like animal rage stalemate there was pretty dope too last episode. Yo, and can we go back and stock our ship up with reindeer meat for the next 5 years with those other reindeers that are just picking on people for no reason? Like we're having reindeer steaks, reindeer sausages, reindeer bacon, burgers, meatballs, whatever you want. Like he's mixing like cyanide, explosive, whatever he's got going on. If he was happy with his life, though, that's all that matters. Doesn't matter what an outside perspective is. I already forgot why the doctor sided on the name Chopper. Oh man. All right. I know we don't kill anybody in the show, but let's take him out too. I don't know if he's strong yet, though. I don't know what to make of his form. Yeah. I don't know how strong he is, because even though he's got the shapeshift, we haven't really seen him, like, do anything too wild. Other than, like, the average human. He could probably push around. Alright, I guess this episode is going to be dedicated to them and their abilities. Does it explode? Does it explode or something? I mean, does it do anything besides stick to us? Yeah, this is how they get Luffy out of it. Because you always gotta figure out, how do we not just stomp every fight? We gotta remove Luffy at every possible time. last arc, it was him getting stuck under that mountain slash dinosaur skeleton when we fought. I already forgot what Shark Boy's name was. We had him, stuck with the cement blocks on his feet. The episode before that, or the arc before that, when it was Kalahodo and the girl from Usopp's village, he was asleep, stuck under the mast. We've got to put ways to remove Luffy, or you can't take other people serious because we're just gonna rogue stomp everybody. So it's kind of, it's gotten old because it happens every arc, but it's whatever. Like these just stick to me, but what do they do? Don't touch it. Then they're gonna be on you. Ooh, they work together. He burns them. Just roll it around in the snow. He's really about to just eat that reindeer. Hidoken! Sound like a B-52 going in the air. That animation shot they used. Wow, Team Rocket blasting off again type shit, huh? Sparkle? Yep. So his afros don't do anything other than stick, and the other guy has flammable arrows. That's it. So they essentially need each other. Well, the other guy doesn't. He's still got flaming arrows. All right, we got to see his devil's fruit power to its full extent, and then slap him around and get off this island. Can he spit all this back out? Can he turn into whatever he eats? Because I didn't think I don't take his ability as anything really crazy either. Bro, are you okay? Like, are they going to be okay, or is he actually just eating them like they're dead? Are they going to operate like the cannons inside of him, or like they're done? Did he just eat them, spit them together, and then they're gonna come out as one. But like, are we stuck like that for the rest of our lives? Like, what's up with that? Yeah, are they? So like, do we ever get to undo this and go back to like being people that just live, or like? Damn. Chopper seems so powerless though. Like, what can he ever do? Unless there's a form we can unlock. Don't go running in there, Chopper. Don't do it. Yeah, Luffy didn't hear the backstory. But you better move. Don't let him eat you. Do not let that man eat you. Chopper, you're up there by yourself, buddy. You. Luffy went back up there and tied the flag back up. Man, still in shorts and flip flops too, by the way. They got Luffy looking pretty jacked up there too. Did he just eat that? I think we just ate that. Yeah, we eat those. It meant something to somebody though. Hey yo, take it easy. Oh yeah. Episode. Chopper's joining the squad. Boom. Yeah, that's about what I figured. Um, yeah, this is probably the least interesting villain that we've had. But I do enjoy the Chopper introduction and getting his backstory. And I mean, I never thought about animals eating devil's fruit before. Um, but here we have it. But how good is it to have an animal eat a devil's fruit that you can't communicate? Well, I mean, unless they're just out there in the wild, they'll just become like the supreme predator, I guess. But it works that Chopper got a devil's fruit that gives him the ability to speak. Because if you could just turn into a human but can actually speak, it would make things a little bit more difficult. But yeah, the arc is just cementing his backstory and getting us our doctor. Again, Wapol I have no interest in, or even his ability. It doesn't even look serious, or anything to even take serious. But I forget. You guys can remind me. What was the name of the pirate that attacked him originally? That only came with like 4 deep. That made him and an entire standing army have to like flee. That I am interested in, and then the Chopper backstory and him joining us. And I guess Dalton's gonna take over, and yeah. So, I mean, you guys don't have to answer this. I'm sure there's got to be like, I want an entire like arc dedicated to Devil's Fruit, like the origin of them, where they originally came from, who was the first, where do they grow, are they only found inside the Grand Line, can they be found anywhere, can you consume more than one and have multiple abilities? Um, I just need all that. So we'll leave that there, see how it goes, and we'll get ready for the next episode. I appreciate it, everybody. We're almost into the 90s. We were literally almost put a chunk into the first 100, so we're making it. Like, share, favorite, subscribe, as always.